Hello, today we're going to learn about numbers. And numbers is a fundamental topic we need to cover and look at when we're dealing with mathematics. What's math without numbers? So numbers is pretty simple at start. Okay, so like for instance, we need to know just a few keywords. The main three keywords you need to know when you're dealing with numbers is odd, even, and prime. What are odd numbers? Odd numbers are any number that is not divisible by 2. So for instance, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and so forth. And then so these are odd. And then now when you're talking about even numbers, these are simple numbers that are divisible by 2. So like getting even means we are square, means it's fair. All right, so even 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so forth and so forth. That means just the 2 times table in a nutshell. And then now prime numbers. Now prime numbers are numbers that are divisible by 1 and itself only. Now we're talking about numbers like 2. We're talking about numbers like 3. We're talking about 5. We're talking about 7. We would be talking about 9, but 9 is not a prime number because it's divisible by 3. So as a rule of thumb, all prime numbers are odd numbers, but not all odd numbers are prime numbers because some have other numbers that divide into them. We'll cover that when we're doing factors and multiples. Now, these are what we call prime numbers. Now, like I said, we move on to factors and multiples. A factor is any number that divides into another number. So for instance, 3 is a factor of 6, right? And it's a factor of 12 because 3 divides completely into 6 and 12. But now when we're talking about multiples, it's just the reverse. 6 is a multiple of 3 because a multiple is a number in which another number divides into. So if we're talking about multiples of 3, we're talking about 6, 12, we're talking about the 9s, we're talking about 27. Those are all multiples of 3. So 6 is a multiple of 3.